Roos is vandaag jarig.
Ah, Roos, gefeliciteerd. Gefeliciteerd. Nou.
Oh ja?
Het was ook een hele lieve. Heel hard. Ja, heel hard. Ja, goed uit. Bij Lieke.
Ja, nee, is goed zo. Oh! Ja, heel goed. Kan je nog omhoog? Ja, kom er maar af. Kom er maar.
Tadaa.
Dat mag je wel. Die kan er niet klappen. Ja!
Ga ik even overnemen, Willem? I took a few people who had been, or not a few, I took a lot of people who had been wounded in Europe. I took them back to hospital in England. I guess I've got it all, how many are written down in my logbook, but I've never added them all together, but it must be several hundred. But, I don't feel like, see, I think about those fellows who were on the ground, the guys that we dropped here, and they went through hell along with the civilians here. They went through hell during that 8 days, and I didn't. I still went back and had my supper in England, and I had my breakfast the next day. My meals were the same. I didn't suffer. My clothes got washed. I was able to shave, and that kind of. These people here weren't. They suffered. They had 8 days of hell. Yeah. Everyone that was anywhere near Arnhem at that time. And I didn't. And yet I'm getting the same kind of a welcome as the ones that were here. And you see, all I did was fly here, drop a few laundry baskets full of what I thought were supplies. I hope they were. But even then I was dropping them to the wrong side.
You did?
So we were told afterwards. And so
You did your best.
we did what was asked of us, I guess. And that was really all we could do. And we tried to avoid being shot down so that we didn't have to spend any time here. And I was one of the lucky ones that avoided being shot down. Not through my skills, but through my pilot's skills. We were all lucky, the 4 of us that were over, plus the 5 army dispatchers that were in the back of the plane. They were more scared coming over here than any of us up to the front. They were in the back and they couldn't see what was going on. And so they were extremely nervous in the back. And they said so after we got away from there. They said that was the most nerve-wracking thing we ever did. But you see, it wasn't really nerve-wracking for us. We were taught to do a job, and we came to do that job.
No, we did.
And we did it to the best of our ability, even though the end result was not what we would have liked.
But we did put
Yeah.
a big third, I would say.
Well, but I enjoy coming back here and kind of taking advantage of the welcome that we're given. So, anyway.
Did you have a nice evening?
Yeah, fine. No problem at all.
It has given us the advantage of meeting so many wonderful Dutch people, hasn't it? And we can't be more emphatic about the reception that we have received on us. It's been far more than we ever expected.
Most of them went on Friday evening to the memorial in the Berenkuil, and they saw you and they saw Gus filming and taking pictures, and they all said it was a very special evening and a very special memorial Friday evening, yeah. And especially when you walked through the...
Oh, when we were leaving and marching behind the band back to City Hall.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to join it because I didn't think I could march. But Doug kind of urged me to get in behind there, and so I walked, and that was really something. Everybody was cheering and clapping, making us so welcome. So it was really something. It's something I will never forget.
How would you like to open that teapot for me or something?
That what?
This.
The sugar?
I put some sugar in. There's sugar.
Taste.
Okay, not enough.
Would you-